silence as we honor our first responders and especially our veterans as we move into the week of Veterans Day. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll entertain a motion for approval of bills and payroll.
Motion.
Motion
Second.
by Deputy Mayor Sartori, seconded by Trustee Casado. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Mr. Rivera.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Resolved to approve the minutes of the meetings of the Board of Trustees from October 4th, October 11th, and October 18th, 2023.
Motion.
Motion by Trustee Casado. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Salaski. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Resolved to approve a request by Mr. Softy to extend a permit to operate an ice cream truck on public streets in the Village of Mineola on Saturdays and Sundays from November 4th, 2023 through January 14th, 2024, from 12 p.m. until dusk.
Okay, we're just doing this as a pilot program, see how it goes, and we'll revisit it at the completion of this trial period. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Trustee Casado. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Clark. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
Resolved to approve a request by the County Seat Kiwanis Club for the use of the Village Hall Community Center for Saturday, February 3rd, 2024, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, February 4th, 2024, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. to conduct its pancake breakfast fundraiser.
Okay, for the last couple of years, the Kiwanis had moved their pancake breakfast, which had historically been here at Village Hall, to Mineola High School. Now that the firehouse is complete and COVID is behind us, they have decided to once again come here to the community center. So it's essentially going to be the same thing that we're used to. Entertain a motion to approve.
Mayor, I'm glad to see the Kiwanis Club back in Mineola, so
And I
I will
think-
make that motion.
I think that they're glad to be back as well.
Yeah.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Salaski. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Resolved to approve a request by the Evening Star Quilters for the use of Village Hall Community Center for Friday, November 8th through Sunday, November 10th, 2024, from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. to conduct a quilt show.
2024.
Yeah, when we first got it, we said the same thing. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
for a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say November 8th is not a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. All right. Okay.
Booking it
Let me-
early.
Let me put it on my calendar.
Yeah.
2024, okay. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Deputy Mayor Sartori. Second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Clark. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. And by the way, they do amazing work, and when they have their quilt show, it's absolutely beautiful. So mark it, November 8th, 2024.
Resolved to authorize the purchase of 7 AEDs for use in facilities throughout the village. The vendor is American AED at a cost of $9,625, and that is $1,375 each.
Okay, obviously, we know what that's for and very important, and it saves lives. So it's important that we have that in all of our facilities. Entertain a motion.
I will make the motion.
Motion by Trustee Casado. Do you have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Salaski. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And Mayor, I'll just read a quick report from the Building Department. The total number of permits issued in the month of October 2023 is 38, consisting of 21 residential permits and 17 commercial permits. After a very busy summer, which seemed to go by very quickly, we are now approaching the colder seasons where heating your home is essential. Any resident looking to upgrade their heating equipment must obtain a permit from the Building Department using a plumber and electrician that is licensed with the Village of Mineola. We have had an unusual rise in the issuance of stop work orders for residents working without a building permit, and want to remind you that the Village of Mineola Building Department is here to help all residents, and want you to know our concern is for your life and safety, and is the most important to us. So if you have any questions to please contact the Building Department. And also, as a final reminder, is that the Village Amnesty Program will be ending on December 31st, so be sure to have your application to legalize and maintain existing conditions submitted before that time. Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else? That's all?
No, that's it.
Okay, Mr. Reed?
Good evening, Mayor, members of the board, Mr. Gibbons.
Good evening.
First item I have for your consideration this evening is a request for a resolution to authorize the installation of a handicap reserved parking space at 207 Pershing Parkway, Mineola. Enclosed in your packet is a letter as well as the handicap sticker from the resident, so I'm recommending that you approve that, please.
Entertain a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Deputy Mayor Sartori. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Clark. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. Next, I have a few personnel items. The first one is a request for a resolution hiring Mahmoud Ahmed as a parking attendant in the Parking Enforcement and Parking Meter Division of the Department of Public Works. Work days are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Starting salary is $18 per hour per the collective bargaining agreement.
Entertain a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Trustee Casado. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Salosky. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. The next item I have is four requests for job postings, and I'll ask for one resolution on the four, so I'll read those. The first is a request for a resolution authorizing the posting of a mechanic position in the central garage. Workdays, again, there are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The next is a request for a resolution authorizing the posting of a laborer position in the Highway Division of the Department of Public Works. Workdays and hours are Monday to Friday, 8 to 4:30. The next is a request for a resolution authorizing the posting of a water service or trainee in the Water Division of the Department of Public Works. Workdays and hours are Sunday through Thursday, 3:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's the night shift. And the last one is a request for a resolution authorizing posting of a water service or trainee, which workdays are Tuesday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 3:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. So it's a mixture of day and night on that shift.
Any questions?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Trustee Casado. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Clark. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mr. Gibbons, anything?
No report, Mayor.
Okay. I will entertain a motion to close the work session.
Motion.
Motion by Trustee Clark, second by Deputy Mayor Sartori. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. We'll be out at 7 o'clock for our public meeting. Thank you, folks.